Can you tell that the shirt is green? Hi, hello, 안녕, Ray입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, well, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that is okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, sensitive, reactive, dehydrated, and sometimes it can also be a combination. As always, I will provide a brief intro of today's brand. If you want to jump right into the review, you can do so by clicking the timestamps provided. Today's K-beauty brand is very young and was launched at the end of 2021. That's right, we are exploring KAINE. Yes. The correct way to pronounce this brand's name is KAINE. It's not Kane or Kain, it is KAINE. The name is actually the Greek word for new or novelty. I think the name KAINE sounds pretty and graceful. Anyway, KAINE is a 100% vegan brand, which means all of their products from ingredients to packaging do not involve the presence of animals. This goes for their distribution process as well, which I think is awesome. I also think that their brand mission is clear and true based on the products we have today. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through KAINE's most popular products and also the products that they launched their brand with back in 2021. On this channel, we review Asian skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Today's video is made possible by, of course, my favorite, Style Korean and their Try Me, Review Me program. However, everything I say in this video comes from my personal experiences. If you have any serious skin concerns, please consult your trusted dermatologist or esthetician. As always, I am going to review these products in the order of how I would use them in a routine. With that being said, let's enter the green and calming world of KAINE. Let's go! 우리 가자! We are starting this review strong with KAINE's Rosemary Relief Gel Cleanser. I have tried so many gel cleansers on this channel, and this one was truly love at first try. I will start by saying if you are someone who dislikes the smell of herbal scents or patchouli oil, you will not be able to stand this scent. I personally loved the scent of this cleanser a lot, but my sister did not, so it really depends on the individual. The star ingredients, of course, are rosemary leaf oil and rosemary leaf extract. Someone who is acne prone would find this cleanser useful, and it's great for both oily and dry skin types. What stood out to me was the strategic formulation of ingredients in this cleanser. KAINE uses cocoa betaine as its main surfactant, which is why I did not notice any tight pulling on my skin after rinsing. In terms of exfoliation, there is salicylic acid, which is a BHA that deep cleans our pores. Patchouli oil is a great anti-inflammatory agent that helps keep our skin from developing acne. Packed with glycerin, this cleanser is thick and goopy, which is why KAINE had to repackage the content after about a year or so into its launch. Originally, this bottle was topped with a twist-off cap, kind of like this one, and you would then have to tilt the bottle in order to get the cleanser out. But that method, of course, was too cumbersome and counterintuitive for a product that is this thick and goopy. So KAINE went back to their drawing board and relaunched this cleanser with a pump. However, I feel like this pump gave me a lot of issues. And maybe it's a user error, I'm pretty sure it's user error, but I cannot, for the life of me, figure out how to get this pump to work perfectly. You're supposed to twist the beak of the pump so that it unlocks, and they actually have this little stopper here that prevents the pump itself from leaking or from you accidentally pumping this when it's in some kind of packaging or in a bag. But the problem is, there is no indication of whether this is unlocked or locked. Usually pumps like this would have like a clicking sound to indicate that it is either locked or unlocked. But that's not the case with the bottle I have, and I'm not sure if mine is just faulty and defective. But yeah, it's getting to be very like confusing because I'm like, I don't know if this is unlocked or locked. Like I would try really hard to press it and then it would be like, oh, it's locked. But then other times when I thought that it's actually locked, it would be unlocked and then I would accidentally pump the cleanser out for no reason. Anyway, mechanical issues aside, there is nothing to complain about the cleanser itself. The bulk of this cleanser is vegetable and plant extracts that are full of good vitamins. The gel lathers up into this very soft foam, and when you massage it into your skin, it feels like you're using a cleansing balm. It works really well as both a morning and nighttime cleanser, and it's definitely a great second step cleanser. This cleanser works really well in removing light makeup and sunscreen, of course, but I don't think it's strong enough to remove stubborn waterproof makeup. Overall, I love this cleanser. This is probably my favorite product out of all of KAINE's products. I would love to repurchase this cleanser in the future. In fact, I think I have to start placing my orders now. A+, best gel cleanser I've ever used this year. I wish I discovered this cleanser much earlier because it's like my favorite cleanser right now. I love you so much. Don't leave me. That wasn't weird. This is KAINE's Kombucha Infused Ampoule Toner. Starting with the texture, this is a slightly thick but low density toner. It appears to be very goopy in the bottle, but once I pour it on my palm, it's very watery. Then when I apply it onto my skin, it feels like thick water. It feels so luxurious on my skin. It gives my skin that refreshing effect as well. And because of that, I love using this toner in the morning. This toner has multiple weights of hyaluronic acid to deeply hydrate our skin. And my favorites, panthenol and beta-glucan, help soothe the skin from any irritations. The reason why this toner is called an ampoule toner is because it has a higher concentration of black tea ferment than water. To all my dry skin friends, this toner is for you. Ultimately, this is a great toner if you need something to plump your skin or give it that healthy glow. It retails for about $20, but you can always find this at a lower price at Style Korean. I've been watching a lot of Beauty Cookie, The Boy Beats, and Bunny and Cherry in case you guys have not noticed. Style Korean, Style Korean, Style Korean. I am going to give this toner an A+. Could not find anything negative to say about this toner at all. I simply love it. It is so gentle, so calming, refreshing, super hydrating, and very nourishing if you need something that really perks up your skin. And of course, my parched skin loved this toner so much, I am definitely repurchasing this one. Moving right along to the Vita Drop Serum. If you are someone who cannot use vitamin C serums because your skin reacts poorly to the stinging, or you simply cannot stand the rusty smell of vitamin C, then you might want to check out this serum. Unlike most vitamin C serums, this serum does not come in the form of a liquid or oil. This is a light cream actually that you can use on top of your toner. The texture is velvety and soft, and it's very easy to glide across your skin. This serum did not cause any irritations or stinging on my skin because the vitamin C that KAINE uses in this serum is stabilized. In other words, this serum offers us two ways to get the vitamin C that we need without stinging or the oxidizing. First, there is sea buckthorn, aka the vitamin tree, which is a plant that is packed with all the vitamins from A through E except D, I believe. Then there's the vitamin C alternative that is not sensitizing, aka 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid. At first, I thought the cap was a twist-off cap because it would not budge when I pulled on it. But it turns out it is a pull-off cap, and behind the cap is a pump. I like the pump. It's easy to press down without needing a lot of strength, and the bottle itself is made of glass. It's very elegant, and you can actually repurpose the bottle itself as a little flower vase if you wanted to once you are done with the serum. Side note, all the products I mentioned earlier before this product are all contained in hard plastic bottles. This product is the only one that comes in a glass bottle, and that's really because it contains vitamin C and a lot of different vitamins. And glass bottles are the best way to keep these ingredients fresh. If you are in need of a serum to help with hyperpigmentation and fading dark spots, I would recommend you give this serum a try. If you use actives like retinol at night, then this serum would be a great morning routine addition for that boost of vitamins and nutrients. This serum gets an A. I really enjoyed using this serum as a vitamin C alternative, especially because my skin always gets a stinging from vitamin C and I'm kind of tired of it, to be very honest. So this one was a very pleasant surprise and a pleasant discovery and just a nice serum to have. Finally, we are on our last product of the day. This is KAINE's Green Fit Pro Sunscreen. It's the sunscreen that Uni Onni or Uni Nuna talks a lot about on her channel. I like it, but I'm not in love with it, and here's why. This is a beautiful hybrid sunscreen. This means that this sunscreen uses both mineral and chemical UV filters. And I believe the filters are titanium dioxide, which is the mineral filter, and diethyl amino hydroxyl benzoyl hexyl benzoate, which is the chemical filter. I heard from Michelle of Lab Muffin Beauty that this is like the longest UV filter name, I believe. Hybrid formulations are supposed to minimize the amounts of white cast that you normally get from mineral filters, but the white in this sunscreen is casting. It's not an awful white cast. As long as you blend it in, it'll go away, but this is like another additional 15 minutes that I have to spend in my morning routine. And of course, when you reapply it, the white cast gets even more obvious. Lots of influencers say that this sunscreen is lightweight and it doesn't sting your eyes, but I disagree. You will definitely know that you are wearing this sunscreen because it is a bit tacky and heavy. I'm wearing it right now and I definitely feel like something is latched onto my skin right now. I also noticed a bit of chalkiness from the titanium dioxide once it sets on my skin. My eyelids, oh my gosh, my eyelids felt weighed down and tired midday every time I used this sunscreen. So I honestly feel like this sunscreen was way more hyped up than it needed to be. It's also not moisturizing enough for my oily skin, so it's definitely not moisturizing enough for dry skin types. I think KAINE made a very nice sunscreen, but it is not a sunscreen for my skin type and skin tone. I feel like you can tell that my skin tone looks a bit more toned up or like a bit brighter and whiter today because I was using this sunscreen. And for that, I am rating this Green Fit Pro Sun Cream a B. The texture is enjoyable, but the white cast and how heavy it felt on my skin was a bit too much. I do not think that I will go out of my way to repurchase this sunscreen because there are so many other sunscreens that I love, and this one just is not something I would want to keep using anymore. Sorry KAINE, love you guys. I really think you guys are doing a great job, but this sunscreen is just not the one for me. That is all for this video. I really enjoyed KAINE's products, especially their cleanser and toner. And like I said, this cleanser made it to my top 3 favorite cleansers of all time. Love this so much, oh my gosh. Thank you Style Korean for sending me these products and giving me the opportunity to try K-Beauty's Rising Star brand and their products. 감사합니다. Have you tried any of these products before? If you have, let me know in comments which one you've tried. I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help this channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, what is it? Be gentle with yourself. I mean it. 안녕. Come back for more. 주세요, 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 주세요.